You compete against the Islanders, but don't get the win. Are you getting tired of moral victories though? Right now, you want to just put together some wins when you only have 5 chances left.
Yeah, we want to finish the season strong here. We want to disappoint the Hurricanes tonight. That's what we can focus on right now is tonight's game. And they're still they're on the outside looking in, but it's a huge 2 points for them. And we're still playing for pride. We're playing for ourselves. We're playing for the city of Columbus. So we need to be sharp tonight and play hard. That's the biggest thing. I think it's lacked here the last few weeks, just not playing hard enough.
Yeah, and this game is pride on both sides because neither one of your teams are going to the playoffs this time. But you've been facing some teams that are on the cutting edge, trying to maintain their spot. So it has been a battle in that regard too.
Yeah, it's especially the matchup against Carolina. I think we just played them 10 days ago, something like that, and I think we're up 1-0, and within a minute we're down 3-1 and lose that game. So it's been a frustrating year, especially against these guys, and there's been lots of battles, a few fights, I think, in our series this year against them. So it's going to be a battle tonight. It'll be fun.
When you look back at your career, has this been one of the more difficult seasons that you've had because there was so much expectation and it just hasn't been lived up to?
Yeah, it's very disappointing, to be honest. You try not to listen to what the experts, so-called experts, are picking, and they're picking us to be there right in the end, and to not be there, and especially after the start that we had, it's a disappointing start. So I think just this summer to regroup and refocus and re-energize and get ready for next year.
Yeah, and speaking of that, what is do you get a sense from Torts that the message is just that it's about let's get through this, let's compete, and then it is going to be time to regroup, and you have to have a fully different mindset when you come back next year?
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's going to be a tough training camp. Just talking with Doobie, his years past in New York, it's a tough training camp. It's a training camp that you want to be in shape for and ready to go, and not only physically but mentally too. And I think he's going to obviously have us playing great right from the get-go, right off the start, and hopefully that'll turn into some wins and some solid plays and some solid stretches of games too. That's one thing we've been very inconsistent this year, and something that we'll probably have to deal with next year as well.